All right, gentlemen, we're going to talk about my biggest 401k mistakes. Let me get my mic down here. I don't know why it just jumps up there. But all right, look at this guy. This is some B-roll footage of me chilling at the cigar lounge. Don't be like this fat cat you see on the screen. This dude with a fresh haircut made a lot of mistakes of his 401k in his 20s and early 30s. So this video is really for the younger gentlemen out there. I am not a financial advisor. You need to do your own research. You need to speak to professionals. Really, this is like a big brother speaking to you guys in your 20s and 30s and beyond. Okay, this is a friend chatting. You need to verify all the information. So either way, let's jump into it. Here are some of my biggest 401k mistakes. I hope you avoid and you research your way out of it. First and foremost, yes, gentlemen, I did not know there was a contribution cap, meaning up until you hit a certain age, I believe it's in your 50s, there's about $25,000 that you can only put in your 401k. I thought, hey, if I can put in 50 grand, awesome, I'll put in 50 grand. That is not the case, gentlemen. Again, up until a certain age, it sits at, I believe, 24, 25. I didn't understand the IRS annual limits. When you don't do that, when you don't get it, you're going to miss optimization opportunities, right? You need to know the rules so you can maximize the system. And yes, I did read a little bit right there. Number two, I started too late, okay? If you follow my channel, I got brutalized in my 20s in my career. It was up and down, okay? I started way too late investing. If you are a young gentleman, a late teenager, an early 20-year-old, maybe you're still in school, maybe you're in your first or second big boy job, guys, invest in your 401k early. By the way, if you research it, you'll see that all these real deal financial people, they say like in your 60s and 70s, you're supposed to have like a few million. I don't know about you. I don't know if that's ever going to happen for me, but you get my point. You're supposed to be investing early, so all these thousands that you put in over the years somehow turn into millions. Okay? If you delay that investing, you're going to lose out on that compound interest. The earliest dollars matters the most. Number three, I took out 401k loans and I borrowed against myself. Right, guys? That's idiotic. Now, again, I know things happen. Things happen to me. I'll be honest with you. My number 3 and 4 is taking out 401k loans, and number 4 was I took early withdrawals. Can you believe that? I remember, I'll tell you a quick story. When I jumped from being a substitute teacher for Broward County schools into my second job of working in food manufacturing, somehow in those 2 years, I think I had like $7,000 in the investment program thing. I'm not sure if it was a 401k, but something like that, right? Guess what your boy did? I withdrew all $7,000. Oh my God, guys, that's so idiotic. That's so idiotic. I wish I can go back in time and tell myself not to do that. Look at it. Look at this dude taking a little drink here. Yeah, I'm glad the video's showing me taking a drink. Gosh, guys, that was so dumb. Number 5, another mistake I made was I didn't always utilize the employer match. So look, when you're young, you're just starting out, try to push yourself. If your employer matches 4, 5, 6%, you got to hit that number. 6%. Whatever that means to you. You got to cook more. You got to go out less, which anyways, if you're in your 20s, guys, you need to be locking the F in. You shouldn't be chasing girls. You shouldn't be going out. You shouldn't be having a good time at night. You should be locking in, grinding, especially as this economy continues to be more and more crushing. Okay. Where was I? Number 6, when I had raises, I did not increase the contributions. Okay, guys? Oh, look at this pretty girl here. I did not increase the contributions. That is a problem, right? When you get increases, your year end, or you got a little promotion and your money continues to go up, okay? Fellas, increase the 401k. Keep trying to hit that max. Okay, you don't want to slow your wealth growth by artificially keeping your contribution percentage points down. Okay, and lastly, oh my God, man, I've been in the game since 2010, 2009, 2010. A lot of market swings. I hate to tell you, Like I said, I did sell a little bit on them. I got scared like an idiot. No, just I wish, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I wish I can tell myself, yeah, rub that hands. I wish I can tell myself back in time, just leave the money in there. Leave the cash in there, right? Don't be worried about short term drops. Don't make emotional decisions. Don't try to time the market. All right, Leon Marino, leave it in there. Keep working. Keep staying focused. Stay locked in. Gentlemen, I hope that was, you learn. There you go. I hope you learn from what I had to say. Do your own research. Work with the professionals. Lock in if you're in your 20s. Listen to Big Leon Marino here. Lock in. Focus on getting your money right. See you next time.